Welcome student. We know that length, mass and time are three most commonly used fundamental quantities. Before this, we studied that measurement of length in larger distance also we can determine in smaller distance. Now we studied measurement of mass and time. We know that mass is a basic property of matter. Also, mass is a fundamental quantity. It does not depend on any other quantity. And we used kilogram is a unit for mass. We don't know how kilogram can be determined. Since 1889, a kilogram was the mass of shiny piece of platinum and iridium alloy kept in a special glass. But this definition of mass can be modified on 20th May 2019 because carefully kept platinum and iridium piece is seen pick up microparticle of dirt and therefore it can be affected by atmosphere causes the change of mass. Therefore, new measures of kilogram is defined, and this new measurement of kilogram is determined in terms of electric current. That is, kilogram can be determined in terms of magnitude of electric current. We know that electric current can be used to make an electromagnet, and this electromagnet attract magnetic material for magnetic material in research and also in industrial application like as cranes to lift heavy pieces of iron or steel. Thus the kilogram mass can be described in terms of amount of current which has to be passed through electromagnet. Therefore it can pull down one side of an extremely sensitive balance to balance the other side which hold the standard kg mass, and therefore kilogram can be determined. But the mass of atom or molecule cannot determine by kilogram because of this atom or molecules are a very smallest particle, and kilogram is inconvenient unit for determination of mass of atom and molecule. Therefore, for measurement of mass of atom or molecule, we have another unit, that is atomic mass unit. This atomic mass unit can be defined by 1/12 mass of unexcited atom of C12 is the atomic mass unit. We use here C12 because the C12 is an isotope of carbon which is stable atom, and therefore C12 is taken as a standard atom decided for unit of atom or molecule. Here we can determine one atomic mass unit is equal to 1.660540 into 10 raised to minus 27 kg. Using this relation, we studied that this atomic mass unit is very smaller unit than kg. The last digit like as 02, that are the last digit, are the uncertainty digit of determination of atomic mass unit. Now we can determine measurement of time. We know that time is also fundamental quantity, and we use for measure unit for time is a second. This measurement can be determined by duration of mean solar day. We know that average duration of mean solar day is 24 hours. Therefore, if we can determine 1 hours is equal to 60 minutes and 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds, then mean solar day in terms of second can be determined as 24 into 60 into 60, that is 86400 second. A second was defined by, it is a one part of 86400 of mean solar day. We studied that in every system of unit we have second is a common unit of time, and this can be determined by relation of mean solar day. But the length of solar day varies due to earth rotation. Therefore, this second, the unit of time, is also varying with the earth rotation. Therefore, another unit, that is the standard and non-varying unit, a cesium atomic clock, is used for measurement of time. In cesium clock, a second is the time needed for 9 of 19 crore 26 lakhs 31,770 vibration of radiation emitted during transition between two hyperfine state of CS133 atom. That means here we consider that the CS, that is cesium atom, isotope of cesium atom 133 cesium atom, and the transition state of cesium atom emits the vibration of radiation, and this is used, that times is used for the measurement of time. That is the 1 second is the measurement of time. Here we studied the measurement of mass and measurement of time. The length, mass and time are most commonly used fundamental quantity in all system of unit. Therefore, we studied briefly measurement of length, mass and time. Okay, understood?